Please summarize your company's vision of mobility in relation to disability in one sentence.
Waymap wants everyone in the world to experience the freedom of exploring the real world around them, both safely and conveniently, and this is most appropriate for people with disabilities.
Tell us about your product. How did you come up with the idea for designing it?
The idea of Waymap came from 7 blind young people in London who wanted to get around London Underground like everyone else. We applied to google.org. I was then chief executive of the Royal Society for Blind Children. Google.org gave us $1 million and asked us to go out and change the world for blind and disabled people. We did this by carrying out experiments across the world and trials, and eventually we were asked to roll a trial demo product out in Barcelona. When we did that, we found that the medium of using transferring the information just didn't work. So I then set up Waymap, attracted investment, and came up with the idea of how to navigate people around simply using their mobile phones without signals.
Why do you think it is particularly useful and technologically innovative?
Waymap is the most advanced navigation system at the moment. It operates to 1 meter accuracy. It operates to 10-degree heading accuracy. That is the most accurate location of anyone in the world. That is primary to disabled people being able to navigate safely. The second thing is that it works indoors and outdoors. It is one app that works on your mobile phone, available in many languages, and it requires no infrastructure whatsoever to be put into the venue. That means that there's less barrier to the venue taking it up, and therefore allowing for you to be able to explore their space. And finally, and most importantly, it can operate with no signals. In other words, if your cell phone loses you, your cell phone operator loses you, we don't. And the reason we have written and we the world standard on audio-based navigation for blind people, that is an American standard. We've also written the standard for people with intellectual developmental disabilities. We're currently working on standards for older adults and for people who are deaf, hard of hearing, and deaf-blind. All of these features and facilities will be available in our app.
How do you think your technology will evolve in 2 or 3 years?
Our technology is at its base a smart city technology, and that is the way cities are going. In the future, our technology will be the glue that allows you to be recognized by driverless cars, by things that are moving around in the environment, and by complex time of flight calculations. It will mean that things that might otherwise collide with you, like bicycles or cars or whatever, will have warning that you're there, whether you're disabled or not. The other thing is that we have developed and will be implementing an artificial intelligence engine. That means that as people who don't need the type of support that we do as disabled people are using our app, we're learning from how they use routes in order to make the routes smarter and better for you.